guy made 6 girls pregnant.
Yeah, Nigeria. Was
Right?
it Nigeria? Yeah.
Some Nigerian guy, I think.
Nigerian, brother.
I don't care how good your sperm game is, yeah. There's no way you're gonna
He's rich,
make
but-
6 girls pregnant at the same time. It's not happening.
It wasn't at the same time.
They're all pregnant. I think they're all
within a space period. Yeah,
Why
of
not?
course.
No, but they all look at the same time.
That would have been a mad night, though. Can you imagine?
No, obviously not the same night.
That is impossible.
One night, next night,
Yeah.
next night.
But then again, that's why you can do that.
You know what? Yeah.
I swear they can do the whole little sperm thing, and then they
No,
don't
but
really have to have sex.
Did you actually read the story? I'll be honest, I didn't read the full story. So did he actually do the deed with each
you
one of them?
sent it to the group. I just looked at it.
I did for research purposes.
I thought
Based on our last episode.
Nigerian pasta, bruv. Yeah.
That's not Nigerian.
No. He got them pregnant, but I'm sure they're not all
that
pregnant.
real?
Yeah, it's real, but what it is they all look pregnant in different times, isn't it? I don't know.
How can you tell?
They look,
Let me get the
you
picture
can't
up.
really
It's
tell.
I'll get the picture up.
I don't think you could prove.
You can't
that
tell.
it's-
You can't tell.
You can't
yeah.
prove that. It's
You can't prove it.
one night and he done.
Not one night, even in the space of a week, 2 or 3 weeks. Listen, you can have the best sperm game. No way from it. It's not happening.
How
Blood,
come though?
listen, you're not gonna have that much.
No, they all had a
What's
bump. Look, they all have the bump. Look, they all got some sort of a bump.
Yeah, they
they
got
do.
it. So you
No,
telling
they've
me
got the bump, but the question was whether they
this
like at the
guy's
same
sperm game
time.
is that good. He made
At the
6 of them
same time,
pregnant.
nah.
Allow
I
it,
don't
bro.
know,
It's not
man.
happening. It's a lie.
You know, you
Why?
gotta
Why?
replenish.
Say
Oh,
You gotta
You
replenish.
say it scientifically.
oh, imagine he.
Are you talking about rounds?
Imagine he picked the girls at that they're all fertile at the same time. So he picked them at the like.
Yeah, they could have planned it.
Yeah, it could be all
Found
planned.
out when did they, they met like the cycle and stuff.
Yeah,
You
and then
could
that
just-
was a long week.
could
You can
just
say a
get
long week,
girls
not a long
and
night. It's a
get
long
back
week.
You what?
You man are thinking.
Say
I
that
don't know.
again, Will?
He's
What do you
simple,
mean?
blood. He obviously
Yeah.
just
No,
barebacks.
it's
He's
not
just
that
bare-
simple.
Nah, but you
It's
could
not that simple.
Why
But,
not?
Let's keep it real.
but how many girls have you barebacked and not pregnant? Though?
No, but listen, it's not that simple.
Is that a wild one?
No, because
No,
you know
wait.
what?
No,
wait,
if you're
wait,
putting it in
wait.
context.
Wait, yeah.
To put in context.
Wait,
is what you're
wait.
saying.
How many girls have you barebacked and they're not pregnant?
What do you mean?
When-
Yeah, whoa,
Let's not go into
Gone?
that. Like,
Gone?
In for Will today.
Can you say it was easy? They're gone. How many times have you been
How
through
many
that?
times have I barebacked? What?
scientifically,
Yeah,
let's
you
just say,
said
generally speaking,
all you had to do was bareback all these girls. That's what you said right
So I'm
now.
staying well out of this one,
Yeah.
boy.
So I said to you, it's not that easy. How many times you barebacked a girl and then she wasn't pregnant?
Lad, I've never walked around the street trying to bareback like
Yeah,
6
nah,
different girls to get them pregnant. Blood.
No, but I'm
I
talking.
don't know.
Exactly. So we
But
can't
if he's-
answer that
What?
question.
If
But
he's
let's say
walking- nah,
generally.
look,
let's
how
say-
could-
Look, you're
I
avoiding
answer
the
that?
question.
No, how could I answer that question?
You can't answer
You
that
can't
question.
answer that question.
I've never been on a roll where I've had 6 girls.
I'm not saying
night.
6
Like,
girls in a
I'd have
row.
to be-
I'm not saying but you with
So what do you
6.
mean?
I'm saying you with 1, yeah?
Yeah.
And was that girl ever pregnant after that one bareback session?
Yeah, the chances are.
No, you know.
Listen, you're talking about the odds. It's
Wait,
a
wait,
numbers
wait.
game. It's a numbers game.
I don't fucking know, man. How do you even answer
So
that
there might
question,
be
bro?
someone out there, little Will Jr. walking around.
Nah.
No.
checking.
No, is there?
Nah, bruv.
No, you better hope social
No.
services ain't watching
I
this.
don't need to hold shit, bro.
Exactly.
I'll tell social services their fucking
No,
face,
but I
bruv.
think the
Anyone
question-
says it's mine, bro. They're chatting
No, but
shit.
no, he said it was-
That's on camera, bro. I don't care. Confidence.
Tell
Tell
him.
the judge the same rascal
There you
thing,
go.
blood. Judge, not
Take
my
him to
you,
Maury.
blood.
Take him to Maury.
I don't care, blood.
Yeah, for
I
real.
didn't do it. Like,
I
I
saw
don't
one
know.
kid outside
Do you remember
Fitness
the Maury
First in
shows?
Camden, bro.
What,
Like,
like,
well,
Had the same dreadlocks and that.
I ain't got dreads, cuz. What you
Oh,
got
yeah,
under
what
that hat,
plats?
cuz? What you mean trying to send for me?
Tune in,
Yeah, what you
tune in for
smoke?
another
You
episode.
said diss up the
But-
locks and that.
But it's a good
Selassie.
question, isn't it? You're saying like the
No, it was probably
to
planned.
generalize. Yeah, I'm switching to the subjects, isn't
Yeah,
it?
you were on that heat, cuz. No, real talks though.
Yeah.
He could have barebacked bare gal in the same amount of time.
The chances, though.
And now
Exactly.
he's got them all pregnant.
Yeah.
What's- why is that so hard to believe? I don't even
the
understand why that makes
chances-
a
You
You know what? You
freaking
lot make me say but a
story,
lot.
Huh?
I was about to say again. But listen now, but I'm saying to you, yeah, if these 6 girls were his girls, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
They might be very fertile. as well.
I might be saying that he might pick certain girls to be in a relationship with that might be fertile at the same time. So all you have to do on a week session for 1 week.
Man's got
Oh,
a
wait.
timetable.
You know what I'm trying to say to
Monday.
you?
A week
I'm
doesn't
assuming
work.
girls go
Monday,
through a
and
certain
then we'll see
period where
Rosa.
girls can be pregnant at a certain time, right?
No, you're forgetting something. A
I'm gonna
guy,
lie to you, like your girlfriend or your wife at one point will probably want to have sex with you more at this weekend because she's more likely to get pregnant
That's true.
from this weekend.
That's
so
true.
I'm saying to you, when he got 6, things could possibly be planned to the T.
Possibly.
It can't be, yeah, I'm a bareback and she's
Bruv,
pregnant. Oh, yeah, bareback, that one's pregnant.
if he's actually planned that to a T, fucking
Yeah,
hell.
but look at this. He's
That's
viral.
very
He went-
organised.
Hey, he went
Say,
viral,
bruv.
no?
no, it
They
won't. But
probably
you know
made some
what?
money for
He
this.
should be doing more than viral, bro. That's organisation skills, bruv. He should be CEO.
To strategically,
You know what I'm
do you know
saying,
what I mean?
bruv? That's a G right there.
You know
bruv.
what though?
6 days in
What
a row.
time-
You got to
right.
sync their cycles as well, no? You have to make sure their
All of that.
cycles are syncing. So hold on.
There could
But
be.
then, Yeah.
But you know what baffled
Yeah.
me? How is a
But my
sex
man don't
black
look-
woman allowing that to happen?
I don't know.
6 black women.
Why
Yeah.
not?
Well, they're all in the same
Why
area,
not?
so that
He's probably looking after them all. So
you
why
shouldn't be
not?
surprised there. Yeah.
Why
Well,
are we
if it's in
surprised?
a
We had
black
a topic like
country,
this.
you're
He
only
wasn't
gonna
here for that
find black
topic.
women mostly.
I don't believe.
He wasn't here for that topic, but that
what
topic
topic?
there. Huh?
Yeah.
6 black women.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. It could be
Right?
6 white
Got
women.
pregnant by one guy.
Yeah, it's true. Mus has got a point. It could
Yeah,
be
it could be
6
white women. It could be Asian. It could doesn't
But the-
matter.
No,
Yeah.
but they're black. I can see black girls.
I know.
Yeah, because bruv, where was it? Where did it happen? Is it not because it's in Nigeria? I think
I don't know.
Nigeria is predominantly black. Is it not?
I don't know where it happened.
Exactly. It's
Wow, we're
predominantly.
going to Nigeria.
Yeah.
Well, that's where they said.
Mike.
That's where
Is that
it's
where
from.
it's
Yeah, that's where the
Yeah,
story's
Pretty
from.
Mike
Yeah.
of Lagos. That's what his name is.
There you
Blood.
go. Yeah.
I think
But
that's the
anyway, look,
capital.
not
It's a fraud.
to.
It's a fraud.
You think so?
Yeah, it's a fraud.
What's the
You
fraud?
reckon?
Yeah.
Of Lagos? What
How
are you
do
talking
we
about?
how do we get to this anyway?
He's breathing.
How is it fraud? Look at the video.
How do we get to
He's
this
got
topic?
more in the
man?
That's
bed.
legit.
How is it? Look,
He's doing his thing, fam. Wow.
Look,
How do we get to this
all of them in
topic?
the bed.
Do you know why?
The power of
Haters.
social
Power
media.
of social
Haters,
media.
haters.
Yeah, so that's where we
That's
are.
what
Let's-
it is.
Okay, rope it back in. Come on, Mus, bring it back home.
People will do
Mus, bring it
anything.
back home.
Haters.
No, I don't believe that. I don't believe it.
Yeah.
You believe it?
Well, the fact that he
Sound like a
had
hater,
6
man.
women.
No, that's not here. I just don't believe it. But I
Maybe
believe it.
you
I
know
don't
what?
believe it.
My next word.
Whether you
my
choose
next
to
line would
believe
be
it
a
or
bit
not
wild,
doesn't
so I'm not
matter,
gonna
though.
say it.
No, so
It happens,
I
blood.
don't believe it.
It happens.
Believe what? It's on.
Whether
He's
you choose
here.
to believe it or not, it happens.
Me personally, I don't believe it.
Why not?
Why not?
Why don't
The
you
evidence in
believe
your
Why?
face.
Why not?
Why don't
That's
you
not
believe
evident in my face. That's just a social media showing me this is what he's got. I can go on a social
still
media.
evidence.
No, hold on.
It's
Pull
fair
up some
point
fake
still.
money. Pull up some fake car. Believe, yo, this is me. You're gonna believe it?
Fake news, you know?
I know
There you go.
Fair
But
point.
I don't know him.
Okay, you got me there.
There you go. Done.
Wait.
All right, let's keep
Sam
it
wants,
moving.
no, no,
Sam
no.
wants to get the DNA
No,
test.
no, no.
and
We're not
everything,
going off
bro.
this. No, we're not. What other evidence you need? He was on the paper as well.
Listen, I need DNA.
He was on the paper as well.
I told you.
Everything.
He was
I
on the
need the
paper as well.
names.
Oh, the
facts,
mums.
Everything, bruv. I
Of
need
the-
everything.
For you to believe that story.
I don't
you
believe
need
it.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Okay,
I
let's
don't
let's
believe
look
it.
at it at a broader context, right? So what you're saying is you don't in social media today, on face value, you can't take things.
I don't believe shit,
Why would you
bruv.
lie
But
about
why
having
is that?
6
Okay,
kids?
hold on, hold
I
on.
don't
Why would
believe
you lie?
shit.
Do you
know-
choose?
But
Okay,
why would you lie?
no.
Why would he not? Why wouldn't he?
He has nothing to. He
He
has
went
nothing to
viral.
gain
No,
from
he
He's
it.
went
got something
viral.
to
He
gain.
went
He went
viral.
viral.
He
What
went
for
viral.
getting 6 girls
Yeah,
pregnant?
he got viral.
At the same time.
But he's not lying there. He's still got them pregnant.
How do we know?
I'm not disagreeing with you, but it's
I don't believe
each to
it.
their own, innit?
You know what it is
Fuck
though?
that shit. I don't
What's
believe
that
anything that
stereotype?
goes on social media.
Why
I
is
don't believe that.
But do you choose what
I don't
to
believe you.
believe?
I
and
don't
what
believe you
not
on
to
fitness
believe?
then.
You don't believe it? That's your choice.
He went
yeah,
there.
you
He went
believe
there.
it.
Nah,
He can't
see,
go
no,
to the
you can't
fitness,
say
big
that,
man.
Sam.
I don't. Do you know why I don't believe it?
Yeah.
I see some girls, right? They got makeup on. They look all 10-10. In real life, they look like 2 out of 10. I don't believe shit.
That's
Talk to me.
Catfish.
Fake
What do you mean
The
10-10?
catfishing. You said
You
catfishing.
see them on
But
social
these-
media, Instagram,
It's not a question for you, but
No.
would you guys still double tap?
No, I would never
Double
double
tap.
No,
tap.
it wasn't a question for you though.
Double tap.
It
for
wasn't a
you.
question for you. Yeah.
For them, man, them.
These girls on social media with the makeup or the showing their bums and stuff. We double tap.
What do you mean double tap?
He goes, I don't believe these social media girls like with the makeup and stuff. I'm saying to you, would you double tap when you see these nice looking pictures?
Like
Where?
as a like.
Yeah.
Why not? I don't know.
You
No.
tap anything.
Not
No.
anything. It's just-
You just say you tap it. Am I lying? Like,
No, I'm trying to say
listen.
you say you don't believe this.
I
girl.
don't believe it.
Aye.
I would never
If
tap.
I
Even
like
if I was
something,
single, I would
if
never
I-
tap.
These girls
one-
still might be pretty, but they just enhance themselves a
Exactly.
little
If
bit
you
more.
like something,
And they gave you what you want to see. They want to see.
There's no
They-
rocket
Are you
science
gonna
behind
tap?
it. Tap what? What do you mean?
Like,
tap?
they
Does
see
it
a
hit?
pretty girl.
like a picture.
Yeah, of course I'm gonna.
Definitely,
If I
yeah.
like the picture, I'm gonna like a picture.
You're
bro.
gonna like it.
Why
What
am I
about
not?
history?
Why am I gonna front
You're
now,
gonna tap
bro?
it.
You can't
History.
say that. Hey, listen.
What do you mean
What
history?
do you mean? It's normal. Like,
What do you mean history?
He's she.
Like, bro, how the fuck did he get to the show? What the fuck?
No, but you
But
say
What he's saying,
But we was talking about
anything.
social media.
Listen.
you see pretty, and
You'll tap
do
it.
you,
No.
do you tap straight away?
But that's what you asked.
Or do you investigate first? Is
Why
that
would you
what
investigate? You if you like the picture, you like the picture. No.
Why would
That's
you
what I'm saying.
investigate, fam?
So that means you don't know.
Why
if
would you
he's she.
investigate? Why would you waste more time to go
Because-
through
You
the
want
old
know.
pictures?
You want know that. How
to
you
see
gonna
what
know?
she looked like before?
Based on
to
the
go back to
theory,
the
How the
look,
fuck
double
did he
tap.
get to Hishi, bro?
Fam.
How the fuck? did
Based
we
on the
get-
theory that everything's not real, yeah?
Yeah.
Of course, you then have to investigate more, wouldn't you? Because you have to make sure it's real, wouldn't it?
100%.
What for? What
Yeah, but
reason?
what are your
It's a
intentions?
picture.
What are your
No,
intentions?
Alright, so if
what
the,
do you
pi-
gain from it?
if the picture is of a he, she, yeah?
I don't know what you don't know. What?
Sam.
Are you double tapping, cuz, straight away?
There you go.
Knowingly, no. I
But listen,
personally-
how
Yeah, but
did
you
it go
wouldn't know
left?
because
It
you didn't
went from-
investigate.
No,
That's what he's saying.
No,
Do you understand?
That makes.
Yeah, ask it. You said if it's a pretty girl, would you tap
no,
it?
I say to you, yeah.
Yeah, then he threw in the he she. Like, what the
I didn't
fuck?
throw that in.
I did.
I didn't throw that in.
exactly.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
didn't.
I
No,
did.
I said he said something about don't believe what you see on social media. Cool, I get that, wherever. But most of these girls are still pretty, but they probably enhance themselves.
But can I
to
ask
give you a little bit more that you might want to see?
But what else do you have to go on? You have
Do
nothing
you know what I'm
else
trying
to
to say
go
to you?
on.
Like, for example, they might go a little bit over the board, the makeup, but without the makeup, they're still pretty anyway. They might point up the makeup because they got a little sponsorship or
What if
something.
they're dead though? How do you know the difference?
We never know if they're dead or
don't,
not.
that's what
You
I
will
mean.
never know unless you meet them in real life.
Well,
But then again, these Instagram girls, if they gave any of us a chance, we'd probably run to it.
Hey, don't ever put me in that category, bro. Listen, shut that down right
Why
now.
Someone
not?
plug it.
I
Someone
got
plug
every
it.
chance
Okay,
in the
huh?
world,
Pilot,
homie.
innit? Mus is the king of bringing it back, you know. Mus is the
Alright.
king
Man
of bringing
said,
it back to the
what,
pilot.
You man are having that, yeah?
The pilot.
You just got
What,
put in
no
the pile
chance.
of maybe you ain't
No
got a chance with the
chance.
Instagram girl.
I'm not even.
I didn't say you
Like,
didn't have
you
a
man
chance.
do your
No,
thing.
we didn't
I'm
talk about-
out
I didn't
that
say you had
pile.
another
I'm
chance.
fighting.
No.
But I
Huh?
said to you,
Yeah.
okay, is there a social
Yeah, he
media
asked a different
person,
thing.
yeah, or influencer online? Do you follow?
No.
Okay, cool. Do you?
They might be, but not knowingly. Maybe through I've seen them on something, and I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, I like their work, and I might follow them. Yeah, but not. Oh, that's a person. No one does that. Who does that?
Oh, you know what?
they
This,
do.
this question's not for you. Okay,
I
this
do
question's
that
not for you guys then.
Yeah, there you
If
go.
it's
Question's not for you guys.
For networking.
I do it.
Mus,
I do
you
it.
didn't ask that.
Yeah,
There
I
you
do
go.
it. I do
Yeah,
that.
there you go.
What happened?
I follow. If it's
For
a
networking.
health, fitness, for
Yeah,
networking, I do
okay,
it.
that's what the
there's
question was
purpose
never
to it.
referred to him from the
There's
beginning.
purpose
From the
to it.
beginning, the question was not for him because I knew where it was
Exactly.
going to go.
No,
It's
but he
for
uses,
you.
bruv, if anything, Sam probably uses Instagram more than anybody here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Check his followers.
I think in the
bruv.
last
Do the
2 weeks,
statistical research.
I've probably been on
No, but if
Instagram
you
a
look at
lot.
the statistics though, and the last 2 weeks compared to his following and all that, bro, you can't. Well, you ain't tested.
No, but you know what? I don't know how you lot went this way, but
But that's how it started, right? Social
No, but
media.
Do you know what the main
So-
question
to
is?
start off
do you
with-
believe anything you see? I don't believe anything I see on Instagram.
everything.
Do you know what? When it comes to girls,
Give me a percentage.
80%. I don't believe it.
It depends if you're more impressionable. So the younger you are, like the kids, the children, it's probably worse off for them than it is for adults. If you're I don't know.
What are you looking at Instagram?
You choose what to take and what to not take.
What do you look
I
for?
know, bro.
No, you choose what to believe and what not to believe. So if I look at one thing, I choose whether I want to believe that or not. If I look at another thing, I choose whether you know what.
But if
that-
you believe
that
it or
seems
not, you can
factual.
still double tap.
So it's up to you.
It's a choice.
Exactly.
But you know what I don't understand? Crazy thing, right?
Yeah,
I know
he's
it's got
gonna.
left.
You know when Sam has that smirk.
Fam, we are left, fam. We're way left already,
for real.
cuz.
You know what I don't
This has been
understand?
left,
Yeah?
cuz.
I see certain men or women sending
Yeah.
pumping pictures and,
Aye.
and
There we
deep
go, there
pictures.
we go.
This is
all
more
nonsense,
centered.
right?
This is a bit more
Apologies,
centered.
right?
It's more centered, cuz.
Listen,
Yeah.
I don't get it. I'm old school. You see, in my days, yeah.
Let's
They want to get paid
You
for the
talk about
pumping
OnlyFans.
pictures.
on
Let's-
my
let's-
days,
OnlyFans.
hold on, on
They
my
wanna get
days-
paid to show some
On my
pumping.
days,
Yeah.
you talk to a girl,
Yeah.
she give you a little kiss on the
The
phone. it's like,
079,
wow.
Yeah,
No, I
trust.
don't get it. I don't understand it.
Well, you don't get the kiss or you don't get
No,
the...
like, I don't get this. No, I get the kiss.
Oh, see,
on my
ah,
days,
cool,
it was a kiss.
Love
right?
that,
Yeah,
yeah.
Nowadays, I'm hearing these youngsters, they getting pom pictures, D pictures,
Yeah, dick pics
all
and all of that.
filters.
Yeah,
and
yeah, yeah.
I don't get it. I don't
I know,
understand
I
it.
What do you mean by filters? Like filter
Exactly.
what?
No, you're talking about like the pictures that people.
I don't know what you're talking about. I have but yeah, I get what you mean.
Yeah.
But it's today's society, innit?
How
If
do you
someone wants
put-
to sell a picture, someone can sell a picture of
It's
their
OnlyFans.
not
isn't
even
it?
selling.
There's a whole establishment, OnlyFans, that make a
I
living
think
out
so
of
that
it.
few. Are you
A
subscribed?
whole living out of it, bruv. So
Are you
what
on
you
it?
just said, there's people that saw a market.
Are
Oh,
you
yeah,
on
but
it?
You asked your question.
I'm not on this. Oh, don't ask a question that makes no sense. Come on, bro.
No, I'm asking a normal question.
No, I'm not on it. Why the fuck do I have to justify that with an answer, blood? The fuck am I gonna do on OnlyFans? Sell my toe pictures or something?
Yeah, maybe.
What?
He's saying, do you follow anyone on OnlyFans?
No, I don't. I don't follow anyone on OnlyFans.
Would you
no.
though?
I wouldn't. No.
Because you don't have to pay for anything, but you can still.
Would you? Would you?
Fam, you know.
No, hold on. No, would you? Yeah, for real, for real. Would you, Mus?
No, I don't have one.
Let's not slide past it. Would you?
No, I don't have one.
Get, like, Mrs. or no Mrs. Would you?
Would I have one?
No, I didn't ask you if you have one. Would you? Would you
okay.
subscribe?
No,
Why not?
because I'm in a relationship. That's a no.
Okay,
But
cool.
if maybe in one life, I don't know how we are in life. Maybe one time if I was single and I was up, chump change, innit?
Yeah.
'Cause what I'm saying, it is though, innit?
Chump
I saw a story that some guy said, yeah, man, flew someone out from here to here.
Okay, cool.
But for me, it's not for me, innit? But for some other people that have got money to waste, they'll do it. They don't care.
Yeah.
Relationship and also have online.
Yeah, but we don't do them things there. We don't cheat.
Exactly.
Black men don't cheat.
We don't do them things, man.
Huh?
I don't know what is going on.
He's OnlyFans.
Sorry, I can't wait. What did you say?
I said with the online fans thing,
Yeah.
you could do it with your missus, you know.
Yeah,
What do you
There are
mean?
couples
Oh, yeah,
that
you know
do
what,
it.
that's-
Explain
no,
to
but
Sam.
I don't get it.
Explain
What do
to
you
Sam.
mean? Me
Mus,
and my
explain to
missus
Sam.
naked and they pay us?
No, basically,
Yes,
it's like a
explain to Sam.
page where you can a girl might sell you her
subscribe.
feet in it.
feet.
like pictures of her
What the
feet.
fuck I'm gonna do with the
No, you might have a fetish of pretty feet, for example, and you might see a girl that might be selling pretty feet. Like, not selling her feet, but the pictures of her feet.
Yeah.
And a guy would just pay for that and she'll send you a picture, innit?
Sam is
Why not just go to
Basically, they're trying to X out porn websites, maybe.
go to the porn for free? Like
No, but
I don't get it.
they're probably just, oh, they can give you a live show.
yeah. You know what?
Someone said that,
You know
though.
what? Each to their
Someone
own.
said that.
Each to
Wait,
their
wait,
own,
someone said
bruv.
that online.
People
That
have
is
made
the
a
most
killing of
disgusting
OnlyFans.
thing
So,
Of course.
Uh-huh.
Basically, they're
Wait.
making these
They're making
girls...
killings, bruv.
they're making these girls have more power in what they want to do and how they get their money. So there's no middleman.
they get
Basically,
more
they're doing
control.
there's no middleman in this.
Listen, man, you lot are giving them
As
too
a
much
business,
power.
it makes sense.
As a
Of
business
course,
model,
it makes sense. There's no middleman. They get all the
Listen,
fees.
to
Why
me,
They
you
be
pay for that?
self-employed.
I
Nah,
don't
do you know what?
They're self-employed.
He's
No,
Yeah,
fuck
he's
that
from a
shit.
different
No,
time.
fuck that shit,
You're-
bro. To me, you're selling yourself for anything
Yeah.
for money.
Thank
Money's
you.
not
I
everything.
agree with
right?
that.
Fuck that
Yeah,
shit,
yeah,
bruv.
bruv. That's-
I'm not gonna
that's a bit-
entertain that shit.
That's a bit.
Fuck it.
That's a bit
It
wavy.
doesn't exist for me.
They're
That
probably
means you
negative.
sell
It's
yourself
fine.
for anything.
It's not
It's
for
on-
you,
yeah,
but it's for
right.
other people.
No, I don't agree with that. I don't watch
But
it.
you don't have to
Fuck
agree
that
with
shit.
it.
No, I'm not gonna entertain
You know what?
that.
There's still a market for it. There's still a market for
There
it.
is a market.
right?
It's starting.
And
It's
again,
growing.
it's social
It's-
media.
it's-
That's how it came
It
about.
is, but you know what?
But
There has to be a level where
Look
we
at-
need to stop.
Look what social media did, though. It created a new...
genre of
yeah, for
income.
people to make
a whole
money.
new revenue stream.
Yeah.
innit?
Yeah. But hang on a second.
It might, it might not be a good thing, but look,
Ultimately, it
why
gave people
porn-
control.
porn's bad
It
thing.
gave people control.
Yeah.
You have to look at that. Yeah, when you just make a statement like that. What? I don't know.
Do you think you're
it's
gonna
very
be mentally
techie,
all
bro.
right? Do you think mentally are you gonna be all right selling your body online? Fuck no.
Where does it stop?
It's
That's
better-
the thing.
It doesn't. To me, it doesn't resonate.
Listen,
It's not gonna happen.
That
You know
what Biggie said, sky's the limit, man.
No, it's not.
Just
You
to
know
point
what?
out-
It's not.
Biggie ain't
I
around
don't
no more.
agree.
Mus, we should let him know. Some OnlyFans, it's
Yeah.
not all
Real talk.
Not all
naked.
sex.
It's not all naked,
R.I.P.
not all
the guy.
sex.
So what is it then?
Sometimes they
Anything.
get away with
Oh.
showing bikinis.
Some of them want to see your
selling
muscles. They want a muscly guy
toes,
picture, like
feet
doing
pictures,
this.
Will
all
kill
of
me,
that.
bruv. I want to
So
go half a
if you,
piece.
yeah,
No way, Jose. It's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
No, but do you know what? I don't believe. Do you know what? For anyone to actually wake up, go sell my body online, there has to be something wrong with you.
No, what's crazy though?
you assume that.
technically
We're
are
assuming
selling
that.
yourself
yeah,
online
we're
though.
assuming
No,
that.
I'm
But
not.
you know
Do you
what?
know
That's
what? We
their
ain't about
body,
naked.
Sam.
No,
No,
Sam.
but you're technically
That's their
selling yourself
body.
online
Yeah,
in a cleaner version.
It's not online though.
No, it's
People have to
not.
subscribe, so it's not
Yeah,
online.
it's straight to your
It
DMs.
is because you know what it is.
Yeah, they can do what they. I don't know if they can. Can they? I don't know if they can do.
Listen,
I don't know the ins and
nothing.
outs of
Don't ask me too
OnlyFans.
many
I guess
questions
if it's
about
called
what-
OnlyFans,
Yeah.
it would be
I'm sure it'll be
only
protected.
for
The
your
images,
fan.
innit?
Yeah, but I'm
exactly.
sure the
No, I'm s-
options will be limitless. No,
I'm sorry.
Otherwise,
I
why
swear, if
people
you send me a
subscribe?
picture, I
You're not
will
going to pay
forever have a
money
picture, no?
Yeah,
to
that's
still be
true.
censored. I doubt. If
No,
that's
but what I'm
it's
saying is,
about.
if you're a member, I wonder if you can take that and just distribute it for free. I don't know the ins and outs of OnlyFans.
Nah, you can never do that with anything.
But there has been some
there's people
OnlyFans
that
leaked, no?
hack and all that.
Yeah,
'cause
everyone
people
can screen
hack,
record,
innit?
innit?
Yeah,
No,
that's
you can.
true, that's true.
We can
Again,
pay for one right now.
Culture
and
of,
screen
of
record
social
it.
media. man.
Wow.
It's like literally, when there's a new revenue stream created, like I said, people have views and opinions of like you just expressed. But at the end of the day, if they think for them those are my boundaries and that's what I'm gonna push my boundaries to, and there's a market and a demand for it, for me, I'm like, listen, do you, innit?
As
Get
a
your money,
business, it
do
makes
you. As a
money.
business model,
Yeah,
cool.
it's quite
But
mad.
of course, like you rightly said, Sam, everyone has their own principles in terms of how far they go. You see it. Some people go as far as saying having Instagram showing bikini pictures there in itself is revealing.
Wait.
Go on,
So-
let Sarah.
Yeah.
Because I want to know where Chef Sam draws the line. So what if she's an underwear model? Like she gets endorsed by Fenty, for example, Savage Fenty, and she starts
Ooh.
modeling underwear.
Riri,
Underwear.
shout out to Riri.
I'll be honest with you.
Lingerie.
Big-
She's a fashion model.
A fashion model, I can allow it. It depends how it's done.
But only why? Because she's doing it for a brand and not for herself.
No, it depends. It's the taste of
She's
it.
getting the bread in, baby.
That's a job, innit?
No, there's
No, look.
Yeah,
So is OnlyFans a job. And so as long as you're earning money.
yeah.
no. You know what?
Self-employed.
I thought fan pages, you take your titties out, your D
No,
out.
man.
No.
right?
There's
You
different
wasn't
levels to
listening.
it, Sam.
No,
There's
no,
different.
I think you
hold
wasn't listening to some of the stuff because you hate it already.
No,
Yeah.
because you know what it is. If you're a model, right? If that's what you want to be, your model, right? You can do a certain job to certain taste. There's a taste to it, I believe, right? There's a taste that how you portray yourself.
Class.
I can
Doing
wear
it-
a
doing it
short,
class.
Little
with
finesse.
topless. I'm a married guy. I'm not portraying to be sexy. Come and fuck me. I'm not giving you that.
But
Big.
everyone has their own
Hold on.
interpretations,
I ca-
though.
let me finish.
Trying-
Right?
he's trying to
I'm not
defend that one
giving-
picture he got
I'm
on
not-
Instagram.
I'm not giving that.
He's got that one
The
picture on
topless
Instagram.
one, yeah.
He's got the topless
Go
picture
check
on
it out,
Instagram.
people.
I'm not. You know what? It depends what message, what energy you're sending.
It's true.
Do you know what I mean? There's certain girls they sending a message. They got a bikini on, but it looks like I'm a fuck me picture. There's a big difference.
No, it's how you interpret it, Sam. It's
Why?
how
It's
you
a little bit
interpret
of
it.
Hold on. Futsum.
Yeah.
Let's be real.
Oh, go
There's
on,
girls.
man.
You got a holiday with your
Yeah,
missus.
yeah,
My
yeah.
missus, she puts bikini on
Yeah.
and take a picture, right? It's the way you pose, the way, the message that you're sending out to certain people. Let's keep it real. There's certain girls, they have a bigger breast, right? And a bigger ass. They wear very, very tiny bikini, knowing that it's all popping out. What are you trying to get? You trying to get attention? Motherfucker, put that fucking shit away. Get the right size. Do you get what I mean? So it depends on your taste. What
But
taste
wait,
you going
I'm
for?
gonna at you
Are
now.
looking for attention?
I'm gonna at you now. So, know that one picture on Instagram,
Yeah.
what size were them shorts
What shorts?
that you was wearing?
He try hot you.
I don't wear shorts, bro. I don't wear shorts.
No, but what you're saying is right. What Mus is trying to say, trying to flip it on male perspective.
Yeah,
is what
but
he's
I wasn't
saying.
wearing shorts. I don't wear shorts.
Like, you can't do
Listen,
that.
you
No,
can't.
listen.
I mean, no, it's not. Maybe because now you're out of the game, yeah.
No, it's
yeah.
not.
Now, wait. Now you
not.
see stuff like in one vision like this, innit? And you're thinking, oh, that's wrong. You know it's wrong. We know it's wrong, innit?
Exactly.
But
you
you
go.
can't put it out the way you put it out.
Why not? Why are we scared?
I'm not scared.
There's a principle, right? There's a right between right and wrong.
But then again,
No, fuck it. There's a between
15
right and
years
wrong.
ago, the girl with the half tits out and half bum out, you were fucking over there.
Sam,
No.
can I ask
What
you
are you talking
something?
about? You was on the other side of the ball.
Appropriation is thing.
No,
Hang on.
no.
You know
I have
what?
principles.
You know what he's
Go on,
saying.
Will, go on.
No, we're not the gym buddies. Stick
Oh,
on
yeah.
the-
Go on.
Look at it.
Let's go, baby.
Let Mus-
The same
let Will- let
hairstyle.
Will
We're
land
not
it.
hair buddies, blood.
Yeah.
What's all this
Go on, Will,
sensitivity
Will.
about? Blood? I ain't got time for that in the end.
you
Listen, no,
go.
I'm joking. Listen, bruv, think of it like this, yeah. What he's saying is,
I get what he's saying.
if you're saying this is a stream of income, right, and people can make money from having a bit of titty out and body out, yeah, shining on there, yeah,
That's it out.
body out, yeah.
That's right.
You know what pictures he's talking about, the provocative pictures where it's like skin tight, basically covering nipple and them thing there, yeah. The kind of thing that Footsome likes. You know what I'm saying? Them kind of thing there, yeah.
I don't know who that brother is.
You double tap on that, cuz come on. Look, yeah. What example does that then set?
You double tap a real person.
Me. Hold it down.
Let him make his point. He's trying to throw you off. Go on, Will. Carry on.
What example does
He's trying
trying, bro.
He's trying to throw you off. Go on, Will.
got me still? What example does that then set for the young girls that are coming up?
Exactly.
Listen, every time it changes, innit? For example, for like
When you say every time it changes,
Like, it
how
will
do you
ch-
mean?
like-
Because
You guys
the
don't
more-
get one
the
key
more
ingredient
you
here.
sexualize things, yeah,
Everything
and
is, though.
make sexual, yeah. But if that is
Yo,
norm,
there's one-
if that's norm, yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
where does the line become drawn?
Can
Because
I-
I'm not being funny,
Yeah.
yeah. If you're saying that it's all right,
yeah.
and it could continue to just get more and more sexualized, and we keep treating that as normal.
Yeah.
When you start hearing cases of them dirty man doing dirty things with
we know who
young
we're
girls
talking
and that.
about.
No, I ain't talking about no one. You don't even try to put man in that.
I
You
know.
get me? Yeah?
Alright.
Man, I'm talking in general, yeah?
Yeah.
When dirty man start doing dirty things with young youths, yeah, and you're wondering where they get the mentality from.
There you go.
That's irreversible,
Yeah.
cuz, you know.
I don't know where this. Okay, go.
Nah, you know where it's going.
No,
Fam,
but
it's
I know-
factual.
no,
You got
no,
to flip
I get
both
what-
sides
I
of the
get-
coin.
no, I
yeah?
get what you're
it's
saying.
good that people, yes, they're making money. Okay, this and that. But if we're in society just going to
There's-
take everything now as okay, as make it as sexual as it can be, and we're
There's
all
one
fine
key-
with that, bro.
there's-
There's going to be consequences to it that they're fucking irreversible, mate.
No, there's one-
Does that have to be
never
women?
ever.
There's one key
did the
ingredient
word blame
here.
come out my mouth because men can do it too, you know.
It's their choice. They can do what they want with their body.
Or young girls to keep influencing young girls to keep doing this. Eventually,
Yeah.
men are gonna cross the line and da da da. That sounds
Well. You could say I'm blaming women, but men are the ones that pay for that shit, you know. So I'm not blaming any.
So it's the mindset of the
sexuality
men.
at all.
It's the
or
mindset.
gender.
Yeah, so
well,
it's the
thing
mindset
is,
of the
yeah,
men as well.
You say supply and demand. Yeah,
is the
if that's
mindset,
supply and
yeah.
demand, there's a certain encouragement that you make towards to making somebody want something. Yeah. That's supply and demand. There's a marketing strategy behind a supply and demand. If we okay this as a society to say this is fine, yeah, young girls can see that and look up to that as a dream job before a sexually active age, yeah, which we know it will happen. It's Instagram, innit? It's social media online. You don't have an age limit. They're too young. They're too young. So if that gets in their head from before the sexually active age,
Yeah.
And they start behaving like that, portraying that. Kids are smart nowadays. We're all in the same playing field, innit?
They're very
Information
impressionable as
technology,
well.
we're all the same, innit? We're all in the same era.
Then let's do what he said and
they
take away
start,
social.
things like that start happening, and then you wonder why things start creeping up in terms of the creepy characters that are becoming known in society, that are interfering with people that are not of sexually active ages. They're being provoked by sexualization of youngsters, yeah? I'm not condoning it at all. I don't know what goes in other people's households. There's some households where it's okay. Don't be surprised when that shit starts happening. More and more and more. You understand?
Yeah, but who sets the standard of what's sexy?
Well, if society's taking over determining what happens to everybody.
It's the demand, which is men. Let's be real. It's the men's mindset that ultimately, I agree with you, Will.
is it
Hold on,
mate?
let me get my 2 cents.
I am not
Let me
standing
get,
by
I
that
wish
comment.
let me
there,
get my
bro.
2 cents.
I-
in.
I-
Let me
I
get my
don't
2
choose
cents.
you.
I haven't had a say
go
on
ahead.
this.
Very,
What I
very,
was gonna
very
say
vague, bruv.
before I was gonna call back, just going back to Sam's point, in terms of what's appropriate and what's not appropriate, let's not forget whatever is appropriate is what's appropriate to you. If I look at something and I feel, you know what, in the boundaries of what I think is appropriate, to me that's appropriate. What my brother next to me thinks is not appropriate, he might look at the same thing. Wait. He might look at the same thing and think, brother, that's not appropriate. But you got to look at the circumstances. He might have kids. He might have daughters. So again, to refer it back to what I'm saying, is the mindset of the men. As long as there's a demand for it, if there's
believe
gonna
that,
be a
bro.
market for it.
I don't
Do you see what I'm
believe
saying
that.
to you?
I don't believe
I don't
that.
condone it. I'm with you, man, because ultimately, the younger the people are that get caught up in this OnlyFans stuff, the more impressionable they are. So it's gonna happen. It turns into a mad
I'm assuming
cycle.
I'm
Do you see what
assuming
saying?
I'm assuming
But
it's an age
ultimately,
thing. At
women can
OnlyFans.
do what they want with their body because we're in 2020.
Yo,
But
bro,
of a
hang
certain
on,
age,
hang
they
on,
have
hang
to
on.
be of a certain
wait,
age.
wait,
for them to
anyone
know. Yeah.
can do what they want with their body
Yeah,
as
yeah.
long as they're above a
But the
certain-
younger they
Not just
are, the
women.
more impressionable
You know
they
what I'm
are, is
saying?
what I'm saying. You see it?
Well-
so those are the ultimately for me, those are the victims. If you're above a certain age, you can do what you want.
I
If you
think
want to
it's
do
the
what you
society.
but
Society.
It's the
but
law
again,
too,
Sarah's
though.
question was from society. Go on, my brother.
That's why I think education is important.
Thank you.
110%.
It's
the
true.
law
It comes
as
back
well,
to
fam.
what sex education.
There's
innit,
a
and
law
what's
in place here,
appropriate
you know.
and what's not appropriate.
No, there's a
Sex
law.
education,
What in
You know what I
school?
mean?
Sex education in school was trash. Bro.
Maybe for us it
Should
was
it
trash.
be in
It
school?
was
Gee,
trash.
do you know what
That in
though?
itself-
It's better. I don't know. I don't like. To be honest,
Should it be at school though?
I don't
Will?
ask like young ones now,
Sex
innit?
education,
Like,
yeah.
in the family and that whatever.
Yeah.
What's sex education like now? To be honest,
I
innit?
don't know.
It might have been shit for us in school, but it doesn't mean it's still shit now, innit?
But do parents even have these conversations with their
Exactly.
children? Let's be real.
But should that conversation be at home first, prior to any exposure to school? Yeah, so it
You
starts at
spend,
home.
but as a child, you spend genuinely more time
At
at
school,
school
exactly,
with your
with your
teachers
friends.
than you even probably do with your parents in
Yeah.
an average household.
That's true.
You know,
Yeah,
in an
it's
average
true.
household.
Nah, I hear that as well, but same time from your household as well, man.
Yeah.
Household's
Yeah,
most
100.
important.
How do
100.
we then become advocates of like
No, but do you know what?
how
Why-
to tell people to parent?
You can- all
Everyone-
you can do
school
is-
is
yeah.
generic.
You're right.
Yeah, all 30 children, if whatever. Oh, we're at
Different
different times now.
backgrounds.
Social distance. All socially distanced 25 children sitting in a classroom are going to be learning the same thing at the same time. At home, their individual lives are different. How we can't then. Do you know what I mean? It's a bit difficult to now say we're going to teach everybody how to parent because parenting styles are different for
School
everybody.
should not
It's what
take
suits your time.
responsibility.
Yes,
They
they
shouldn't.
should.
I don't believe
Brother,
that
you
anymore.
mad,
I
bruv.
don't.
No, let's hear him out. Let's hear him
I
out. Go
don't.
Sam, go
I
Sam.
don't.
Let's hear him
You know
out.
why?
Go on, Sam. Go on,
You
Sam.
know why? Listen, yeah. You see, when I was in school, yeah. Listen,
started, blood.
I can't expect the school to teach my kids how about sex education. I'm grown enough to understand how it works, right? So I think I've got enough responsibility to know how to teach my kids about sex education.
Yeah, it
That's
starts
what
at
I
home.
believe.
It
What if
starts
it's, what
at
if it's
home.
on the syllabus? If
Yeah,
it's on the
exactly.
syllabus to be taught at school, though,
I get
bro,
that.
do you not expect them to execute a good job?
No, that I agree.
Taxpayers' money
no,
that pay
I,
for
no,
that.
I
you
get
know?
it, but do you know what? The
Question
first
time,
thing,
I would've got man a
maybe I'm a
clap,
bit
fam.
old school. I just think everything starts at home.
Yeah, the teacher said Mr. Old School.
Yeah.
Listen,
Go on, Sam. Go on,
everything
Sam.
starts at home.
Yeah.
Everything is set off at home.
Of course.
Okay.
Everything. From money, how you handle your money, how you handle
Morals, principles.
morals,
Yeah, all
everything
that.
starts at home.
Of course.
So everything should be taught from home. That's
What,
the
what if you
seed.
didn't grow up in that home?
If you didn't grow up at
That
home,
type of home. If you
then
didn't grow up in it.
it depends.
You're gonna have more impression from your friends, and that's what I'm saying.
That's where it
Yeah.
is. Your friends are more important, right? I don't think your teachers are more important because when I was in school, teachers didn't do nothing for me. You know
Like
what?
on a one-on-one
We had
basis.
Sex education. All we did was we watched a video how a girl gets pregnant, have a baby. So on
So
my
the biology
brain,
of it.
Yeah, my brain was to go out there and make a girl pregnant. Like I didn't get it.
Gee, that's the teacher not doing their
Yeah,
job properly.
exactly. But
No,
you know
that's the
what?
teacher doing his job.
No,
If
that's
it's
the
a
teacher
biology
not doing
teacher-
it. That's not
No,
what-
if it's a biology teacher, they did their job.
How?
What as far as sex education go, that's a whole different subject in itself.
bro.
In terms of the responsibilities and things that go
Just
with
by
it.
showing.
I don't think you
Man
can
said
throw
all he
sex
saw was a
education.
video though. Man said all he saw was
But
a
can you
video.
throw sex
if you
education in
just show
biology?
man a video, how's that doing your
know
job?
what it
What are you
was?
teaching
No,
me?
what I'm saying to you,
press
never said
play?
biology.
as far as that teacher's concerned, they've done their job. is
How?
what I'm
By
saying.
pressing play, fam.
Bro,
biology. It's
You're
biology.
missing something here, bro.
Blood.
Yeah.
You know what you're missing?
What's going on?
It's by showing us
No,
video.
that's not
Yeah.
teaching, cuz.
You know
No, but what I'm saying to you, sex education, there's a lot more that comes around with it, not just the act in itself. That's why today, when they do have sex education classes, it's exactly that. It's a class by itself.
Yeah,
It's
because
not-
you should
They
be
don't
taught.
throw it in with biology. They don't throw it in chem. That's what I was saying with Sam.
Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me tell you
PHS.
something.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
let me tell you something. When
Yeah.
you're at school, they show you sex videos. Yeah, that's just the first time introduction to pom pom. That's what it was. Nothing else.
What's this?
Nothing. You look at it.
Yeah,
go,
how it
"Wow."
works.
and then you
How
end
it
up-
works.
then
and
you
that.
end up at-
You're giggling at the back in it. Like,
Yeah,
And your foot-
that was it.
And your foot,
That was it.
then you end up in the club at
What's that?
16 and a half
It's
in
true.
Victoria.
15
15 and a half in Victoria.
It's true. It's true. 110%. There's no education in school for sex education for me. There was nothing.
So
I
you
didn't
got
learn
it from,
nothing.
like, outside,
Do you know
your
what? I
friends
learned it from elders.
shit.
Yeah,
The
oh.
OGs
Right?
and
I
they
learned
get
it
it
from the
right.
elders.
Couple my 2 cents in after.
Go for it.
Go on.
But also, yeah, when we were speaking about earlier about kids, yeah, one, the OnlyFans thing, I think you have to only be 18 and above. I'm assuming, innit? I don't
Yeah.
think they will let a younger person to do that anyway. First of all,
For that particular website, yeah.
for that website,
sure
'Cause
there's
I think
ways
someone said
around
earlier, a young person signed up to
Can I ask you
OnlyFans.
something?
Wait, I'm gone.
When you said 18 and above,
Yeah.
how do you prove you're 18?
Verification.
Verification.
I'm sure it's very
assuming-
loose,
listen, no
right?
one knows, but
you could cheat that. Well,
But you could cheat it.
You can cheat,
but
but
then
you can
we'd be
cheat.
being too particular if
Yeah,
we
yeah.
said that. We
But
could
anyway,
go around
and
in
then the
circles,
second
and
part is,
let's assume everyone is.
Trying to throw
18.
OnlyFans.
Hey,
on
the
it,
second
mustn't
part
it?
is,
Hey,
I
you
I ain't
take
saying
it.
names.
regardless if you have sex education at school or at home, whatever, if your kids can see it on their phones, regardless of what
Yes,
you say to them,
exactly.
they're
They're
gonna
gonna
do
expose to
maybe the opposite because they might enjoy like seeing what the opposite was.
Exactly.
So that might go back to I thought you said one time that your kid's not gonna have a smartphone.
Yeah.
Remember that time? So maybe parents could maybe
Delay.
like I think you can adjust how long they could be on the internet for or what they can see.
Yeah.
Like if you get his son a
They have
phone,
apps for that.
you can restrict you can restrict certain
Yeah.
things on YouTube,
Yeah.
on Instagram. So anything that comes out a bit 18 and plus, you won't be able to see it. So maybe stuff like that. But I don't think the whole teaching your kids about sex education, it doesn't mean nothing. Personally, like you could teach your son about don't bust in a girl. You can say that to him. Yeah. But guess what's gonna happen? You're gonna say to your son, use a condom, whatever. Then at one moment he's gonna feel what it feels like when he's doing it.
he's
That
gonna
way,
know
and
it's
he's gonna say, you know what?
And he's gonna know
Then
it's
his legs
dead.
gonna shake. Then he's gonna say, uh-oh.